Welcome to my channel. Have you ever found yourself wondering, is my life already written, or do I really have the power to choose? That age-old debate, fate or free will, it can get pretty intense. But today, I want to explain it in a way that just might make everything finally click. No more confusion about destiny, karma, free will, or the purpose of your life. So, what is destiny? Destiny isn't something rooted in this physical world. It's beyond that. It exists outside the earth, beyond the material universe. It belongs to the realm of souls. When I say that, I mean your soul, before it ever entered your body, already had a mission. Not your body, not your job, not your name, your soul. When your soul chose to come into this life, it was given a goal. For example, maybe it was told, you're going to Earth to learn how not to be jealous. That became your destiny. And from that moment on, your life was designed in a way that would lead you into situations where you could learn that exact lesson. That's how destiny works. It's the map of experiences you'll face to evolve your soul. But here's the catch. Just because you were meant to learn something doesn't mean you will learn it. Not even the one who sent you to Earth, whether you call it God, the universe, or a guiding spirit, knows if you'll actually succeed. They are watching to see what you'll do. It's up to you. And here's another twist. Sometimes you don't just learn that one lesson. Maybe while trying to overcome jealousy, you also end up mastering forgiveness, patience, or even love. You evolve beyond what was originally planned. You grow deeper. Now, once your soul enters the physical body, once it's born into this world, that original destiny transforms into something else. That's what we call karma. Karma is your soul's homework from previous lives. Think of it like this. In a past semester, you failed a few subjects, say, jealousy, anger, control. Now, in this new life, you're retaking those classes. That's your karma. So you've brought all that unresolved stuff with you. Maybe you didn't master jealousy last time. So now it shows up again in your relationships, in your work, in your feelings. But now you also have new lessons to learn. This life can feel harder. There's more on your plate. And the less aware you are, the more life feels like it's controlling you. The more unaware you are, the more you'll be trapped by your environment. Your environment will push your buttons, put you in situations that trigger your jealousy or anger. But if you've done the inner work, you'll notice. You'll say, wait, I've been here before. I know I don't have to react this way. That's when you step into a new path, called Dharma. Dharma is when you start walking the true path of your soul, freely and consciously. It's when your life is no longer controlled by the chaos around you. You're guided instead by awareness and alignment. And this journey shapes your personality. It gives you your archetype. Just like ancient myths, each of us embodies an archetype, a certain kind of soul character. If your life's lesson is to overcome jealousy, you might be given an archetype of someone who is deeply jealous. Why? Because if you started life without any jealousy, you wouldn't have anything to learn. There would be no growth. It's like this. You're not impressive just because you never did anything wrong. The real growth is when you're surrounded by temptation, anger, or envy and still choose to rise above it. Your soul guide, that subtle voice in your heart, it's watching your steps. And if you veer too far off track, you'll start to feel little nudges. Maybe you'll hear a whisper from deep inside your chest. Maybe you'll see a vision that only makes sense to you. That's your inner GPS. And the more you trust it, the clearer the signs become. The more you listen, the more life opens up new, aligned opportunities for you. Sometimes you'll feel afraid. Life will ask you to take a leap of faith, and you'll think, what if I fall? But what you don't see is, your wings have already grown. You were never meant to fall. You were meant to fly. And now, I have to say something I wasn't planning to. Let's talk about soulmates. Most of us have one, a soul who's deeply connected to ours. Maybe not everyone, but many do. That soulmate will cross your path, because it's written in your destiny. But here's the thing, they might be nothing like you. They might challenge you, frustrate you, shake your world. The question is, can you still choose love? Can you grow with them, despite the differences? Because if you don't, if you turn away out of fear, you might end up with someone else, someone easier, someone safer, but you'll carry the regret of not choosing your true soulmate. And yes, I've seen this with my own eyes. I've read the books. I've lived it. But if you do choose that soulmate, if you stand by them even through the storms, then even if they walk away, the universe will bring you someone new. Someone who heals what was broken. Someone who honors your effort. And that person might not be your soulmate, but they'll love you deeply, because you showed up for love. The one who ran. They'll feel the loss forever. You might still ache a little, but you'll have a beautiful life. A life that means something. And that is the dance of destiny and choice. It's not all written. It's not all up to you. It's both. It's a sacred collaboration. So tell me, do you think your soul chose this life? And are you ready to listen to its quiet voice? Thanks for being here. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe. There's more to explore together.